These are the things that I used to buy before, but don't buy that much now. I was buying them until they didn't work anymore for my frugal minimalist lifestyle. If you buy those things, perfect, it means that they work for you. We do what works best for us, and at this point of my life, these things are just useless. And by not buying them, I save a lot of money. So here's the list. First one, skincare. I used to buy a lot of bottles and every single time bought a new product because I thought that maybe this one, maybe that one will save my life and finally make my skin glowy, beautiful and without any pimple. But it never happened. I never woke up with the perfect skin with a new product. So I decided to stop with the brand that I like, that makes product that doesn't make me itchy. That's the only criteria for now. Now I have the same products that I buy every time that I like how they feel on my skin when I apply them. They don't give me any dryness or any additional breakouts. I know that my skin tolerates this product okay, and it's enough for me. I don't need to wake up the whole new person the next morning. I just need a product to feel good on me. I use only cleanser and a serum, and this is enough for me. I may not stay without a wrinkle in the future, I may not age gracefully, but I don't even think about this that much. Maybe because I'm too young for that, I don't know, but it just doesn't bother me to be wrinkless when I'm old. So I decided to refuse to buy this 10-step skincare routine for just a slight glimmer of hope that one day my skin will become better. No, there are a lot of factors that influence it, not only what you apply on your skin, also how you eat, what's your lifestyle, how much water you drink. So this is why I decided to not pay that much attention to it. And cleanser and the serum are absolutely enough for me. The second one is extra groceries. In past, I loved to stock up on some unusual stuff that I noticed in the supermarket and decided that, yes, I am the only one who can cook it right. But you know what? I never cooked it well for the first time. And this is why I kept storing this new thing that I don't regularly include in my diet for ages. And then within a year, I find a product in my kitchen that I never used and that I have to declutter or throw away eventually. I do grocery shopping for the next 2 days and not more. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to live 50 meters from the grocery store. This has its pros and cons. The pros are that I don't stock up for the next 7 days and 14 days, and I don't get to pack a lot of stuff that I don't eventually cook and that just keep storing in my pantry. But the con of that is that if I need something, if I want something, I can just go to the grocery store and buy it immediately or look every day at buyable things that may be tempting. There are pros and cons definitely, but not buying for long periods of time helped me a lot. This is why I use up everything I have. By the way, if you're interested to know closer my everyday life and my everyday chores, I invite you to my Instagram page. Number 3, fast fashion. I don't know how that happened, but have you noticed that fast fashion is not cheap anymore? It's expensive. That's weird. Wasn't it supposed to be you exploit the cheap work of slaves and then make your product free? I don't understand. I'm kidding, of course, exploiting people is terrible, but if you do, then make your product cheap at least. And if you shop in the fast fashion regularly, you may leave there thousands of dollars every year that you could save, that you could invest. I find it more logical to find some local manufacturers, or maybe thrifting is a great option because you don't only not support unethical manufacturing, but also you save a lot of money. Also, having my minimalist wardrobe, knowing my style, my body, my tastes in clothes helped me a lot in just identifying what I definitely need to buy or what I just want to buy. If you're interested in this more, I made a video about minimalist wardrobe. Go ahead and watch it by the link in the description or somewhere here. And we're continuing with the 4th point, accessories. I don't buy any accessories. I probably haven't bought anything like that for a year. It's because I'm simply not a person who likes to combine jewelry, who likes to keep this all, organize this all, take care of it. because every single piece needs management, and I don't want that. That's so simple when you find out what kind of person you are, what you genuinely like and enjoy, and I just happen not to enjoy this stuff, not to enjoy buying accessories or having jewelries on me. I have my one set of jewelry, also my earrings of course, but this set of jewelry was gifted to me from my family, yeah, here. It's a simple chain, and first when I was gifted this, I thought this was stupid because it was teenage years, and in teenage years I was rude enough to ask my parents or anybody from my family to give me money as a present for birthday, for example. But they decided to give me this, and I'm like, what a stupid present, I asked you for money. But now I don't take it off. I like wear it all the time, and if I have some jewelry, I definitely need to have it all the time on me. I don't like taking it off, putting it on in the morning, so I need to shower in this. This is why finding the right piece of jewelry is harder for me, so I just don't bother with it. Let me know what's your favorite piece of jewelry that you like take off very rarely, that you wear all the time and think that you will wear it for ages ahead. And going to the number 5 is I don't buy and pay for different events, entry tickets to, I don't know, museums, theaters, cinemas. Maybe I do that when I travel, but usually, well, I'm just not a person who goes there because I find the experience of just watching a TV show with my husband with pizza more enjoyable than going out, finding people, seeing them, and so on and so forth, and also spending money on that. I sometimes feel like I want to, because there's always this message in the media that if you don't go anywhere, if you don't wake up with a view to the mountains, then your life is probably boring. And sometimes boring life is great. I like traveling once in a while, but my boring life is also great. This saves me a lot of money, and I just prioritize the activities that give me more joy and that are free. Number 6, new items. Every single company now make a new product every year or so, and there's a whole celebration of it, like some presentations that people follow, and it leads to this urge, this desire for newness. Of course it does, because we see the rush around it. When a new iPhone or other popular company makes a new product, there's always a pump in sales. And I just don't get why do people buy them. What happened to your old headphones so that you need this new headphones that now cost an arm and a leg? Are they broken? Like, why do you need this new piece exactly? This urge to buy new stuff, new collection, new functions, new products. Can you imagine how much money just flush into the new products? The last but not least, and I think the most important, is houseware. It's so tempting, right? You go to IKEA, to Butler's, Sinsay, whatever shop, and you see all this beautiful cutlery, cups, glasses, plates, and you feel like you need this all because this all looks so good. It's so easy to fall in love with that new pillow, new blanket, aroma diffuser, vases, salad bowls, teapots. They are very cute. But this is the area that I try to be the most careful with, because I know I tend to make my home look beautiful, and this is why I tend to buy those stuff more. That's why I wait for at least a month before I buy something that was in my wish list. And these purchases definitely have to be planned because it's a huge money sucker. If you would like to find out more about minimalism tips, how our brain works, self-development, I recommend you to subscribe to my newsletter. Join the mailing list and you will receive a short inspiring read every single week. As I said before, if you're interested in building your perfect minimalist wardrobe, I prepared a video for you where I describe how to do that from what you already have. So go ahead and continue watching and have the most wonderful day. Goodbye.